sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Monarchs have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone. It's Roach. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now the play fake. Going for 6. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Wimsatt. Fires to the big fella. There he goes! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He'll take another shot here. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play. But I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof. If you get up now, you dang sure going to feel it later.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Snagged out of the air. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Gamecocks need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. At the 20. Touchdown, Monarchs! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get the spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. The returner will field it and bring it back. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Wimsatt. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Gamecocks with a long way to go. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Baldwin. Stumbled to the ground. Offense, quick tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Sneaks it in.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Monarchs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make him. Did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they... Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You got to come out. You got to create some energy, some momentum, get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football. But now you're going to rely on your defense. You got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man quickly. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, ODU. And they add 6 full outs. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Tight end now in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Petway. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll run play action. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. He's got it on the outside. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roach. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Monarchs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage first down.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Good, solid tackle.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
The Monarchs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's blocked. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The run from the shotgun. Across the 25. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. And the Monarchs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Sneak gets it done.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The defense, it's their first of the half. Looking to pass, it's Wimsatt. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle, it's Petway. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Catch inside the 25. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Lets it fly. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Rides the back on the option, the give. At the 15, he's loose. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now if you're the play...
There he goes. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. This time they'll go to the running game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to this?
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. The 50. He's at the 40. The 30. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Number 94, set to kick this one.